Hello, and I am back once again with another Coffee Talk Thursday for you guys, and I have lots to talk about, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first of all, it's been a really bass-ackwards week. I have been meaning to get a tutorial out for you guys. I actually was going to film it on Tuesday, but this week has just been like so kind of, like I said, bass-ackwards and busy. I haven't had an opportunity to, so I have a lot to catch up on. I will be doing one tomorrow, though, so who knows? I might even do one today. It just depends. But either today or tomorrow, I'll have a tutorial out for you guys. I've been meaning to do the stitched up puppet, so that's the one that I'm gonna do. And I'm excited about it, and I mean, you know what? It better turn out like A1, like super awesome, because I've had a lot of time to prepare for it between work and everything else this week. So the few things that I want to talk about today are, first of all, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I am subscribed to the e.l.f. Cosmetics, which stands for Eyes, Lips, Face, the beauty bundle. There's 3 different plans that you can subscribe to, so I will put the link to that, to their site, in the description box below. The beauty bundle this month was a little late due to the weather on the East Coast, because they're getting a lot of snow and so on and so forth. And in the meantime, it's like 61 degrees here in Vegas. So I'm going to go ahead. They added a little bit of extra to the beauty bundle this month, so I'm going to go ahead and do the unboxing. Now, it didn't come in the usual box that it does. So I've done a beauty bundle review before, but I'm going to do another unboxing. It just came in like a regular box because they didn't want, I guess, due to the weather, they didn't want the box to get all wet and stuff. But it always comes in a little pouch, like Nia. Okay, so, and the extra little piece of awesomeness that I got in the beauty bundle this month was this. It is a makeup artist brush belt, and really good quality. I mean, it's not like flimsy or cheap or anything, so that is awesome, because you know what, I definitely needed one. So I'm awesome. I can't even freaking talk today. I'm ecstatic about that. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and open up the pouch and show you guys what all I got. I actually got my beauty bundle on Tuesday, but I've been waiting to unwrap anything and put it away until I did this video. So, okay, first thing I got was this little contour brush. It's from the Studio Collection. Anything that's like basically all black is from like the Studio brush collection. So I got that. Okay. I got a mineral lip tint in the color Rose, and I'm actually gonna unbox that. So there's the Rose. I'll actually do a little swatcheroo on my hand for you guys. That is the Rose lip tint. And even though I normally don't like the lighter colors, I tend to go for the darker colors because of the kind of looks that I do. But you know what? I know that I will use it eventually, and I'll wear it. Okay, so another thing I got, what it's called, a palette perfector. And this is from the Studio line as well. Let's see. I'm going to open this one up. Okay, and this is in the color Glow. See, comes in a little tube like that. Got a little brush and do a swatch of that. So that's right there. So it's got a lot of shimmer, and then I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but definitely not bad. Okay, I got a nail polish. Like I said, as you can see, I haven't even unwrapped it yet because I really don't have long fingernails, any like fingernails really. I have painted them before, but normally I'll paint them like black or blue or like neon green. I haven't painted my nails in a while, but I do paint my toes, and this is in the color Nude, so it is a nice color. What else do we have in here? These boxes are so small and tedious to open, but okay. This is a pressed mineral blush in the color Wanderlust. It's actually a really nice color too. Oh this one up and show you guys that. There you go. And I'll do a swatch of it for you. Okay, that's the Wanderlust right there on my hand. So it is a really, really nice color, so I know I'll be finding use for this. Okay. Alright, this is I've gotten this in beauty bundles before, but you know what, I can tell you that it actually does work. Now see, I have the advantage, and I'm so grateful for it. I do have combination skin, okay, but I don't, because I, you know, am really adamant about taking care of my skin. I don't get a lot of breakouts, and there goes my nose itching again, as it always does. But this is the Zit Zapper. So, but I will tell you that, you know what, it does work, because I have tried it once before. You know what, it actually does work, so it's not like a waste any bundle. Okay, I got another moisture lipstick, and this is a bright one too. Okay, and it's in the color Flirty and Fabulous. Okay, so there's that. See how bright it is. I'll do a swatch of that as well, and that really shows up. That's it right there. So I don't know if I'll ever be wearing this one, but then again, you know what? I'm not for certain, because you never know. Okay, I got another, it's called an eye widener pencil, and this is in white. Now this is really good for if you want to do brighter eyebrows. Put the white pencil over your brows first, and then put the shadow over it, so this works really well for that. I already have one that's open, so I'm not going to open this one now, but these are really handy to have. Okay, more things. Okay, this is awesome. This retractable kabuki brush. Ching, there you go. Love these. I use kabuki brushes all the time for just dusting the powder off, and having a retractable one is really awesome, because especially like if you want to travel, take this little ditty with you. So got that, and a couple more things here. This is a mineral eye brightener. You pop this out of the box here. So it's in the color Buff. So I don't know if you can see that or not, because they have little tabs you have to pull open, and because I have no fingernails I have to use tweezers, but there's that. As a matter of fact, you know what, I'll pull it open for you and do a swatch of it. Okay. The joy of having no fingernails. I don't know. I don't even know if I'd be able to function with like really long fingernails. Seriously, I think that I just, you know, and of course the freaking thing doesn't want to open now. There we go. I can just get it to the point where I can grab a hold of that tab and pull it open. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, kind of a little swatch of that. So that's just, it's on the inside of my palm. So, it's just a mineral eye brightener, like, you know, if you want to use it as like a highlight in the corners of your eye, this would be really good for that. And last, but certainly not least, okay, mineral eyeliner from the e.l.f. Studio collection in black, which is awesome. Definitely could use another one of these. So, as you can see, I think the extra piece that they gave everyone this month was the mineral brush belt. The mineral brush belt. The makeup artist brush belt. I cannot freaking talk today. I'm sorry. The makeup artist brush belt. This was the extra that they threw in there. which is awesome because it's, like I said, it's good quality. It's great to have one of these. I could definitely use another one because the one that I had it's seen the last of its days. But always comes in a little pouch like this, and you know what? Normally, this is not like, for those of you who haven't tried the Beauty Bundle yet or have kind of been iffy about subscribing, I have the $19.99 a month plan, and I get a Beauty Bundle every other month. So this is normally, though, the amount of makeup that you will get in every Beauty Bundle pouch. So it's definitely worth the price. It's definitely good makeup. I know they sell a lot of e.l.f. at Target and so on and so forth, but I prefer to just subscribe to the Beauty Bundle. That way you get different stuff every month. You are going to get some repeat products, but you know what? If it's something that you like, all the better. They don't test on animals. That's another really great plus about e.l.f. Cosmetics. So, yep, that is my little Beauty Bundle opening for you guys. So I'm just going to put everything back in the pouch for now. And while I'm doing that, I want to talk about, if you haven't noticed or not, if you go to my Facebook page, I have a contest going. I talked about this in my last Coffee Talk Thursday last week, and it is whoever can pass the most subscribers onto me by the end of February. And February 1st is Sunday. So by February 28th, which is Saturday, the contest will be closed, and then I'll be posting the winner on the 2nd of March, which is that following Monday. So you guys have plenty of time. I've gotten some new subscribers so far, which I'm excited about because every one of you counts. But I am running that contest until the end of February, so you guys have time. And whoever wins gets a surprise gift package from me. So I would urge you guys, you know what, please participate. It really helps me out. And if you like a video of mine, please, you know, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because, like I said, it really helps me out, and I do, in fact, appreciate it. So there's that. Next product I want to talk about. My last Coffee Talk Thursday vlog, I talked about the L'Oreal Eversleek line, which I use. It's a sulfate and silicone-free shampoo and conditioner set that I use for my extensions. So, yep, these are my tapered extensions. And they are from Donna Bella Hair Extensions. And once again, I'll put the link to Donna Bella, their Facebook page, and their website in the description box below. I've had really good luck with these extensions because those of you who've been following my channel for a while know all about my wonderful hair journey. So, and speaking of which, I just got my bangs cut, and I want to thank you, say thank you to my friend Jeremy Sabella from Sola Salons. He actually was kind enough to stop over at our place with his shears and cut my bangs for me. Now, my bangs I wanted them to go all the way across my forehead, which is, in fact, the way that Jeremy cut them. But the way that my hair goes, it has a mind of its own. It's just, they're gonna go like this. So, I have tried, whipped out the flat iron and everything else, and I know you guys are like, damn, her bangs are like really short. Okay, but no, I like them, and you know what, my bangs do, unlike the rest of my hair, tend to grow pretty fast. So, thank you again, Jeremy. You did an awesome job, but my hair is just gonna go the way that it's gonna go, so, but it's all good. So, getting back to my products, so that I've been using the Eversleek line, and so like anything by L'Oreal, like the Everpure, the Eversleek, that is all sulfate-free shampoo, and I love it because, seriously, it makes my hair smell so awesome. And I'm serious, my hair will smell awesome for like 3 or 4 days. Because I wash my hair like every other day, which they recommend when you have extensions, because that way, you know, it doesn't loosen the tape. And I do, by the way, have tapered extensions. So I'm loving it so far. It works really good. I dyed my hair jet black, and this is a permanent color, so like I said, I'm going to stick with jet black for a while. It's a lot easier to maintain right now. I might experiment with some of my awesome special effects and Manic Panic colors like later on in the future, but as of right now, I'm liking the jet black. So the fact that the Everpure / Eversleek lines are sulfate and silicone free, not only do they not fade your color, but they're really good for your extensions. And like I said, so far so good, and they're not astronomically expensive either, so thumbs up. So I got another product from the Sleek It line, and this is the Frizz Vanisher Cream. Now, pop the cap off this, you got the little spout right there. Let me just say that I learned my lesson last week when I used some of this, okay? You only need a little bit. I don't care if your hair, like, pretty good length on my hair. I got the 14-inch extensions this time, but a little goes a long way. Let me say that again. A little goes a long way. You don't even need like a dime-sized amount in your hand. You need like maybe half a pump, rub it in your hands, and just run it through your hair while it's damp. Like after you get out of the shower, you towel dry it when it's damp, and then blow dry it, and this cuts the frizz. And when it says up to 3-day frizz control, yes, I can honestly say that's why I love these products so far, because they do everything that they say that they do, and they do it well. So I'm really loving this. It's going to last a hell of a long time though, because like I said, one more time kids, a little goes a long way. So, but it also smells really good. I don't mind like hair products that don't have a scent, that's fine. But some of them that are just like this overly flowery, just offensive, like, holy shit, this is like so strong kind of smell. I hate that crap. No, I can't stand putting it in my hair. Anything that has like a nice scent to it, okay, great, fine. Some other things that I have tried also are like the Tresemme line with the, just like the flat iron spray, so on and so forth. I used that for a long time before I started using like the L'Oreal like Eversleek, Everpure lines. So, and that also works really well, because I think most hair products are sulfate free. Not most hair products, most hair styling products, thank you, wanted to correct myself, are sulfate free. But you know what? The L'Oreal ones are like a guarantee, so I'm like, you know what, I'm planning on like purchasing like the whole line. The only bitch of it is that I can't find a lot of it. So I'm kind of like getting 1 or 2 products like a week, because I'm like, okay, they have a new one. Okay, they have a new one that they're actually in stock. And trust me, I try Target, I've tried Walmart, but they're obviously good products because they tend to go out of stock really fast. So, but this is another one, like I said, that does indeed work. It does indeed have an awesome smell to it, and it will cut the frizz. So, thumbs up for this one, okay? The last product that I have to talk about, it is a styling tool. I wanted a curling iron, because the one that I previously had, it's not that it doesn't work, it's just that when it heats up, it's kind of, so I wanted a new one, and I wanted like a great big fat one. So my husband, Mr. Mersley Warped Makeup, actually picked this one up for me this past weekend at Sally Beauty Supply. As those of you who have followed my channel know, once again, I get a lot of stuff from there. Sally Beauty Supply, you know, they the lady that works there, that we see most of the time, her name is Kathy. She pretty much, you know, she knows my husband and I, because we're always in there getting something. But they had a clearance tag sale. Now, initially, I saw this on their site, and it didn't have any reviews, but you know what? I really like the looks of it, and I love the fact that it is like a fatter curling iron, because you know what? I wanted, like, if I was going to curl my hair for a tutorial, so on and so forth, I wanted like the fatter curls. I don't like the tiny little ones. And I haven't tried the curling wands yet, even though a lot of people have said, oh, you know what, you should try the curling wands. I just have a feeling that, you know what, I would, even with like the heat resistant glove, I would burn the crap out of myself, and the curls would be too small and too tight, and I'd get pissed off, and then I'd be like, why did I buy this piece of shit? But so this was the one that I picked. This was the one that I liked. It was initially $19.99, which was fine, but come to find out that it was not only like red tag clearance, but it was also like half off. So it ended up being $9.99. So got this puppy for $10, and you know what? Tried it out that day when he brought it home, and you know what? It works awesome. I will do a tutorial with my hair curled, and you guys will see how awesome this works, because yeah, it does deliver the curls. And as you know, with Donna Belle extensions, it is real hair. It's not synthetic hair, so you can curl it and flat iron it and so on and so forth, and it's a wonderful pet to have. So I did get a curling iron, and I'm very happy with this purchase, especially for $10. And an added bonus that I didn't even notice until my husband pointed it out. Okay, I stretched my ears a couple months ago, my first hole. These are 10 gauges, and they're like the rainbow hologram. The damn curling iron like matches my earrings. So you know what? Hey, little extra, fact, little extra added bonus. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I like the looks of it. It heats up really fast, and there's, as you can see, there's like no temperature gauge on it or anything, so just flip it on and it heats up to one temperature. It does get really hot, so if you're gonna curl smaller sections of your hair, be careful, okay? And do not hold that curling iron on there for a long period of time, because I actually saw a tutorial where a girl was curling her hair and she was talking while she had the iron on her hair. Maybe a lot of you have seen this one too. And when she went to open it up, she had her hair, it was like one section of her hair, probably about like that, and it burned off like right about there. So she lost like that much hair on that one little section, and she was not a happy camper. So be careful when you're curling your hair. Like I said, I'll do a tutorial. You guys will see how well the curl holds. I might even do a video where I show, me curling my hair. But yeah, I tend to like the bigger, fatter curling irons instead. So this was definitely a good purchase, and it wasn't, $19.99 was not a bad price, but then I found out that got it for like $9.99. You know what? Even better. So, yep, this was an awesome product as well. So, as far as styling tools and products and stuff, that's pretty much everything that I have that's like new that you guys haven't seen. Another thing that I just want to mention, and this is just, I just want to mention this in my vlog because I'm excited about this. Okay. A lot of you are probably familiar with the band Mudvayne, okay? And if you're familiar with Mudvayne, like Pantera and so on and so forth, then you've probably heard of the band Hell Yeah. Because Vinnie Paul from Pantera is in the band. Chad Gray from Mudvayne is the front man. And I'm serious, Chad Gray just has such a powerful voice. I've always liked Mudvayne, and I love Hell Yeah. So Vegas is actually the first stop on their tour. So next Thursday, they are doing an in-store signing at Zia Records here in Las Vegas. I just happened to see that posting on Facebook. So what you do is like go and purchase their new CD, Blood for Blood, which by the way is awesome. And you get a wristband for the event. And then you can go and like get the CD signed and so on and so forth. I am so ecstatic over getting to meet Hell Yeah and having them sign my CD. If I can get a picture with Chad Gray, that would be awesome. If I can't, then you know what? Hopefully at least I can shake his hand. We're going to get there early because I'm sure there's going to be a shit ton of people. But yeah, I'm ecstatic about it. I don't get extremely what you call like starstruck, but I am very ecstatic about meeting people that I admire, whether it be the makeup industry, the music industry, so on and so forth. So yep, I am really ecstatic about that. So that is coming up next Thursday, February 5th, and which is the same day that I do Coffee Talk Thursday. So I don't know if I'm gonna, because the event is at 6 o'clock p.m., so I don't know if I'll be able to film like after, because I have no idea how long the line's going to be or like what time we're going to get home. But I definitely will film Coffee Talk Thursday that day, and then I will give you guys an update of how the signing went. I would film it, but I don't know, because I don't know like if they're gonna, you know, some bands are really tedious about how, you know, like people filming stuff or people taking pictures, so I would not want to bring like my video camera down there and then be like, oh, well, you can't film, you know, so I'm just not even going to chance it. I will tell you guys all about it. If by chance I can get a picture, if I can get a picture with the whole band, that would be awesome. If I can get a picture with Chad Gray, I will post those pictures not only on my personal page, but my public page from a makeup channel as well, so you guys can see. So I'm ecstatic about that because, like I said, hell yeah, I love their music. I've always liked Mudvayne, and I really do admire Chad Gray. I think Chad Gray just has a freaking phenomenal voice. So that is next Thursday, February 5th, so thumbs up for that. I'm excited about that because I figure it this way. It's like, if it is something, if it's an event that, you know what, I'm actually, you know, ecstatic about, and actually I'm like, okay, you know what, yeah, I'd leave the house for this, because sometimes I think like the older I get, the more of kind of, well, other than work and running errands and so on and so forth, but the more of a little hermit I kind of become. I'm just happy hanging out at home with my husband and my cats and doing tutorials and so on and so forth. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm wanting to leave the house for this. So like, you know, I'm ecstatic about it. Pick up Blood for Blood if you haven't already, if you're a Hell Yeah fan or if you're a Mudvayne fan. If you haven't heard Hell Yeah yet, then definitely I would recommend them very highly. Another band, and the frontman is actually a pal of ours. His name is Metavon, and he is a frontman for not only a band called Lockjaw, but a band called Murder Love God as well. I've always been a big supporter of Lockjaw. I love their music. I am thankful that I'm able to use a lot of Lockjaw music in my tutorials, and I will put the link to the Lockjaw pages, not only the Facebook page, but the website in the description box below, and I'll also put the link to Murder Love God's page, so, because check them out as well. They're a little bit more on the heavier industrial side, so while Lockjaw is kind of more like, when they say, well, you know, Wisconsin hell rock, and there you go. They're very, they have a lot of metal influences, and like I said, Murder Love God is more industrial, but they're both really great bands, and they've been around for a while. So, and if you are a Wisconsin resident and you haven't checked them out yet, definitely do so. They have a CD that came out at the end of last year called Combat Ready. It's an awesome CD. I think it's one of their best ones yet. With every passing year they do, they get better and better. So 2 thumbs up for Lockjaw, and definitely check them out. Like I said, I'll put the links to them and Murder Love God in the description box below. So other than that, I will be back very, very soon with the Stitched Up Puppet for you guys. I hope that you enjoy it, and like I said, if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe, because it does really help me out, and I very much appreciate it. So, does that make sense? Very much appreciate it? Yeah, I very much appreciate it. It makes sense to me, damn it. So, oh, before I go, another commonly asked question is, that I've been asked on several occasions, is why don't I wear makeup when I do Coffee Talk Thursday? Okay, I kind of covered this in last week's Coffee Talk Thursday, but I'll cover it once again. That is because I did have to leave the house this morning on just a small an errand, but it's not an errand that it's like I was gonna throw on some makeup for. I cannot see like throwing on makeup and then just coming right home and taking it all off again or putting on makeup just for the sake of doing a vlog. I do a lot of special effects type looks that it's not like the average normal, you know, Joe or Jane normal kind of makeup. So I normally, you know, don't throw on makeup for vlogs, and if you guys think I look like shit, then you know what, I really apologize, but it's my channel and I'll do whatever the fuck I want, so if you don't like it, don't watch. As cynical as that sounds, kids, I'm sorry, but it's true. But I do appreciate everyone who has subscribed, everyone who has supported me, everyone who has gone and liked my Facebook page, and as always, I will have the link to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Pinterest in the description box below, so please, you know, go to my Facebook page, give it a like, follow me on Pinterest. You can follow me on Twitter if you want. I'm not on Twitter a whole lot. When I do a new video or whatever, I will post a link to it on Twitter. So that's about it. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoy this, and please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial. So have an awesome Thursday. Take care. Bye.